Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the broadcast. Gonna go in on these motherfuckers. Trying to win, trying not to sin. Going our weed and lots of gin. On tonight. I'm tired of playing these Toronto ass niggas, dog. Tired of playing you motherfuckers, dog. Real motherfucking shit. Thought I play a Toronto nigga. Y'all the only ones that play my team? Bullshit ass Drake ass nigga. Real motherfucking spit.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. It's New York and Houston. Ready, gentlemen? Ready? Tip-off goes to Houston.
What the fuck?
So
Nigga,
New
you ain't no
York starting
Houston.
five. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Wall.
You're a Toronto,
Then there's
nigga.
Russell Westbrook. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Leonard attacking. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Young, right side. Pocket 6. George, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Back to Westbrook. Out of bounds.
Laugh at that nigga.
Houston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover.
The real
You've
Houston
got
nigga
to
play
be
possession.
smarter in those exchanges.
Look at that H. Look at that H in the middle of the court, bitch ass nigga. That's that real
And
Houston
just
nigga,
about a minute
nigga.
into the first quarter. Teague can't hit.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than this.
And that one's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Teague. Outside, George. Here's Allen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on John Wall. Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw, good. Allen. And Allen drops them both. It's stolen by Allen.
Motherfucking shit, nigga. H time, nigga.
Wide open look. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And Wall kicks to Embiid. Down with both hands.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Teague, the pass to Young. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Young's got his first points of the game.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Wall with some nice D. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Embiid kicks to Westbrook. Wall wide open.
Yeah, no shooters.
There on the triple.
Yeah, no shooters. Get off me, bitch.
Teague with a clean look. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. 4-on-3 break. And count it. 2 guys with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That's a
Houston
quick
nigga got
bucket
Drake
there.
on his
Solid
motherfucking
in
feet.
transition.
Kind of nigga
Well, you know, he
you.
loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see
H
right
time,
there
nigga.
why he does.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Joel Embiid. Anda Tacumbo comes in for Leonard. And Gary Neal subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Antetokounmpo dishes to Neal. Hibbert kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Hibbert. Second shot opportunity.
Get out of here.
Rejected by Young. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Good. Teague's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Wall.
That shit out of here, bitch ass
And
nigga.
the rejection by Cousins. Allen kicks to Young. Neal pulls it in.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Passes it to Hibbert. Here's Neal, defended by George. Neal passes to Hibbert. And stolen by Cousins. And it's Houston on the break. Teague with the ball.
Go, Tony! Bitch ass nigga, man. Talking about Houston. You ain't from no motherfucking H-side, nigga. Get right on your motherfucking ass.
Allen, that's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
Wall attacking. There's Neal with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul! Foul, rep!
Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Someone else is weapon.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. New York leads by 2. And we'll be back in just... And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going.
Check you out here.
Playing volleyball breakdown here for New York.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their
bodies
going
around too fly. That's
and
too old.
Physicality.
So you born too fly? You got wings? Nah, bitch ass nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking wings. They don't even know how to spell, man. That shit right.
Close game or not, Clark,
need to change your goddamn name.
Firm when he gets the space.
Ain't now nigga fly on his earth.
He would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Born too fly, huh?
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up.
Right your ass, right out of bounds.
Court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Teague dishes to Cousins. Nobody near Allen. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And here's Wall outside.
He has no shooters.
Comes up with the
he ain't got no shooters. He ain't got no shooters. Let me tell you something.
Pulls it from 20. It'll go.
He ain't got no shooters. You ain't got no shooters, nigga. Where your shooters at?
New York Blues cut down to just 2 points from a bucket from George. Leonard draws the double. Fareed goes in. And he jams it with authority.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Woo!
Wall grabs the board.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
They push it up 4 on 3. Stolen by Fareed. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. That 3 off the mark.
You ain't got no shooters, nigga.
And here's the fast break. And Young gets to Allen. Houston moving the ball around. From deep, George. Another miss by Houston.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for...
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they?
Yo, you can go to the bench, my nigga.
Folks. It's showtime.
Bench
That
time.
was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
They get a hand on it. Embiid with the steal. And Ball slams it home.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
The drive by Cousins. A beautiful reverse layup. Cousins has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Fareed the pass to Wall. Back to Fareed. And stolen by Cousins. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And then for New York. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Jay Crowder comes in for John Wall. And Gary Neal subbed in for Russell Westbrook. 1:43 left here in the second. Evans. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built.
You ain't got no shooters, nigga.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And
You know, Jack,
gets it to go.
keep jacking, you'll make 1.
Perfect screen here. Set him up with a
Stupid ass
terrific
nigga.
look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Holiday dishes to Mayo. Lock at 6. Double team on Holiday. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. .58 seconds left now here in the second. And Neal kicks to Leonard. Here's Crowder. Houston making a switch here. Bell's checked in. Houston trails by 10. And here's Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, he did the defenders.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
To the middle. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I'll tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You ain't got no shooters, nigga. It's gonna be hard on
And
the
so we wrap up the first half.
Cause I'm finna
New
shoot your
York
lights
ahead,
out.
up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Michael Carter Williams. Fuck out of here. Sorry ass nigga. These niggas don't understand that I'm a king,
The second
nigga.
half beginning in just a moment. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Well, I tell you what, you got that great first half. He must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
You got Joel Embiid, Holiday out there with Bell. Then there's Evans, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Houston trails by 11. It's Young on the wing. Stolen by Westbrook. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create
George,
a lot of
you got
havoc.
to go.
And boy, are they taking advantage.
You got to go, George. You got
And
to
he
sit
makes
your ass
no
on a
mistake
bitch.
on the slam dunk. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Now the pass to Fareed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the two in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break. Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll get...
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Leonard with the steal. Here's...
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Back to Allen. From past the arc.
Oh, come on.
One's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard kicks to Fareed. New York moving it around. All with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-man throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant.
You ain't got no shooters, bro.
Much like Greg, creating
You ain't got no
havoc out there.
shooters.
Wall against George. Wall passes to Leonard. He kicks it to Fareed. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another
Daddy,
fantastic
you good on
dime
that, bro.
drop
What the
right
fuck
there.
are you
That
doing,
one
man?
certainly
Give me
should
that
make
shit.
a highlight reel.
Paul George with the steal. Teague for 3. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. Embiid Kicks to Leonard. Outside Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Here's the three. Again, Leonard missing. Houston trails by 13. From deep. Teague kicks to Cousins. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For Houston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. So New York ends up going with the new group. And George drops them both. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Lee with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively.
No shooters,
Outside
boy.
for Carter Williams. The three from Morrow. The basket.
Yeah, one motherfucker that can shoot. You have no shooters.
Morrow's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ripped away. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
I come from.
New York leads by 14. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Houston trails by 14. And New York looking at who they've got. Jabari Parker is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Michael Carter Williams. Then it's Lee. And it's Morrow in the small forward. Here's Holiday. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Holiday's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth. Houston. And Derek Williams is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Parker. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bringing it down
sir.
hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
That drops.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Lee outside. Screen by Lee. Kicks it to Morrow. Lets it go from deep. Houston trails by 12. Here's Williams. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. The kick out to Williams. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Morrow. Gary Neal comes in for Courtney Lee. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push.
Bitch ain't hit now, motherfucking
saying,
shot.
We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug. Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
And finished off by Fareed.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
Yeah.
that was, Gabby. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the
Boy,
ball.
this nigga George, boy. Bitch, you got, man, let me.
Westbrook with a
I thought I
wide
took
open
you out
look.
any goddamn way.
And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Your bitch ass out the game,
Wall's
cuz, because
got
you ain't
6
trying to
assists in the game.
motherfucking me do nothing.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just the take no chance slam by the big fella.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Allen dishes to T. Fires it up. And the shot falls short this time.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
The shot by Allen.
Man, these niggas.
Allen with another miss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New York.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite
Yeah.
honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kenneth Fareed. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Houston making a switch. Brewers checked in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And New York making a change here. Neal's checked in. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cousins. It's tipped.
It,
Beyond the arc. Neal's shot is off. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Nobody near Parker. New York, no good that time either. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Allen inside the
Get the
three-point
fuck outta
line.
here.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Houston facing the Bronx. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Paul George, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Young. That's Tony Allen, and it's Teague with the one. And he gets the bucket.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Allen outside. Kicks it to George. Young left side. Clock at 6. It's tipped. It's stolen by Taylor. Stuckey kicks to Singler. Grant outside. Knocks down the three ball. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Teague drives in. George with no one around. Kicks it out to Allen. And some nice passing there by Houston. George pushes to the Cousins.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Allen kicks to Young. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Grant cannot hit. And it's Houston the other way. Grant against Teague. Rebounded by Urebko.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Can't hit from the elbow.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And that one's good, George.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Stuckey kicks to Urebko. Stuckey passes to Grant. Stuckey dishes to Grant. Urebko inside. He's against Young. And another miss by the Bronx. Houston in the lead. And stolen by Stuckey. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Thaddeus Young. The Bronx shooting their first free throws of the game.
Jeff Taylor taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. That's off as well, so he misses both. And here's Houston. Allen inside the three-point line. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That one on Waltz. Houston's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time. Here is Frazier. 1:58 left to play in the first. He kicks it to Taylor. And the rejection by Cousins. Young for 3. And that one's good. Young's got 5.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Laverne down low. He's guarded by Cousins. And here is Teague. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Young up top. Just 5 to shoot. And here's George for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a timeout there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
I'm a classic man. I'm a classic man. Classic man.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Michael Beasley's checked in for Martin. Grant comes in for Jeff Taylor. And Julian Stone subbed in for Tim Frazier. Looking to end the drought. That's short off the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Now Grant. Jeff Teague missing from long range. And that one's good.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Now here's Teague. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Screen by Young. Inside. Layup off the pick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he can't hit the second. The Bronx trails by 6. Here's Grant. Excellent D there from Allen.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Teague can't hit. And that does it for the...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
So on the floor for Houston. Teague out there with Allen. And it's Young. Then it's Paul George. And it's Cousins in the center position.
Ah, come on, man.
Teague drives in. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. The Bronx making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And he gets it to go. Stuckey's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bronx.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass it to Young. Another miss by Young.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Teague. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's George. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're
I'll
right.
tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Here's Teague. Following the basket by Kyle Singer. Again, Young missing.
Look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Stuckey can't get it to go.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Teague kicks to George. Young outside. That falls. Nice
There you
lead
go,
that
boy.
time from George. 8 points here for Thaddeus Young.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Stuckey for 3. Stuckey with another miss.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
George with the ball. Singler covering. Here's Teague. No good. Nice D from Frazier.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Teague. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Here's the Bronx. They've only allowed 5 points.
Bitch, you don't keep calling the game for nothing.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Teague. Young outside. Stolen by Ashik. Here's Frazier. Finished off the break. And the Bronx leads by 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now here's Teague. Following the miss by Kyle Singler. George, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm
Get you out of here.
And there's the pass to Teague. Dishes it to George. A three-pointer off the mark. It's the Bronx with the ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stuckey. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Stuckey's got 14 points for the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Nice shot by Singler. George. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bronx on top. As they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pens team.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Without question, Rodney Stuckey displaying his skills today.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking.
Say, man, you don't keep doing faggot shit, you might be a
Basketball
faggot.
at its
My
finest.
bad.
I mean, really a lot of fun
Faggot
to
ass
watch.
bitch.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
A lot of action from Rodney Stuckey. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Taylor is up there with Yaredko. Then there's Rodney Stuckey. Then there's Grant. And it's Singler in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Holiday dishes to Brewer. Six on the shot clock. Embiid with a screen on Singler. Brewer's shot is off. The Bronx leading by 5. Fast break, the Bronx. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not. Well, with a dead-eye shooter like him, it takes more than average defense to put a stop to it. It takes great defense, and even that might not be enough.
.90 seconds now into the second half. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's the Bronx. A 2-point game. Grant, that's good. Grant's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Holiday, the pass to Mayo. And he hits the jumper for 2.
The shooting form of O.J. Mayo, textbook, pretty.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Martin's checked in for Yaredko. Wallace comes in for Kyle Singler. And Julian Stone subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
He's checked in for Jeff Taylor. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The dish to Stone. Inside. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure they didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Grant, that's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And Holiday, here we go. That's good. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Houston trails by 3. To tie. Kept alive. Embiid. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up.
And GA, in a close game like this, where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Williams comes in for Brewer. And it's Bell in for O.J. Mayo. Here's Bell. The shot no good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Wallace goes in.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like an MC knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. And some changes here for the Bronx. Laverne, he's checked in for Usher. Beasley comes in for Wallace. And Tim Frazier subbed in for Julian Stone. Here's Grant. Off the left rim and up.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Henry Walker, he's checked in for the Bronx. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Laverne grabs the miss.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. For the Bronx, they made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. That free throw, no good. Bronx making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left in the third. Holiday with it. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Bell. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Bell's got his second bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Grant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the official talked that one over. It was obvious.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. And Grant drops them both. Here's Holiday. "13 feet away." We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bronx on top. Up 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. So on the floor for Houston. Paul George is out there with Young. Then there's Teague. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. And George kicks to Teague. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Now, here is George.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game, Clark. You know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
That's good, and so Teague with the assist. And that's 12 points here for George. And some nice passing there by Houston. And that's a foul called on Kyle Singleton. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And George kicks the tee. Knocks it loose. Now, here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way.
Get that shot in.
And it's sent back by George to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
The Bronx trails by 5. Grant, that's good.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to George. Back to Teague. Feeds it to George. Rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Timeout called, Bronx. Paul George really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team is still found a way to get it done.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stuckey.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Now here's Teague. Young outside. On the wing, George. No good from outside.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed
get up, baby.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Houston making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Stuckey outside to take the lead. It's rebounded by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That's good. And Houston leads by 4.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do that.
Trying to put them up.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw line.
That's what have to use.
Get that good a look. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Ureco. Misses the 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to.
That's what happened to you, boy. Yeah.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Stuckey.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
They weren't very crisp in the first half, but they've really picked it up. The same shots they struggled with earlier are now starting to fall.
Grant the pass to Taylor. The feed to Stuckey. From outside the arc. Stuckey with another miss.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Houston moving the ball around.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
And so here is Houston. They lead by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And that's an intentional foul. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called. Bronx. They trail by 8. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Frazier outside. For the 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
Good guy.
Allen for the 3. Misses. So Houston wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one.
Fuck them. Fuck your quaintness, interruptus. What that shit called? Let's see. Let's see what this shit is called. Anoint. Anoint.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. It's Houston facing Atlanta. So Atlanta will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston. Teague out there with Allen. Then it's Paul George. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Young in at the 4 slot. Atlanta on D. It's Allen, top of the key. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Teague against Westbrook. Teague left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Aldridge dishes to Martin. Back to Aldridge. There's the feed to Towns. Shanks time on the clock. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one.
Come on, man.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now, here is George. Martin for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And George kicks to Allen. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Allen's got his first points of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Going to me.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Westbrook against T. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The kick out to Westbrook. Martin, the pass to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook. Westbrook dishes to George.
Yo, I ain't need your goddamn help.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And George, here we go.
Oh, bullshit!
Oh, a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Westbrook. And it goes
You got a
as
foul
the
on me.
official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Zeller is checked in for Towns. Tobias Harris comes in.
Block that.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Zeller, a screen on George. And Zeller kicks to Brown.
Look at
And
you.
it's Harris off the drive. Can't hit from in close. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Westbrook. Down low. Harris kicks to Barnes. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Atlanta leading by 3. And Westbrook, here we go.
Get out here, man.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be
Nah,
done.
the bitch is whack.
Get the ball,
That's why they hold it home.
concentrate on the shot,
There's
and
no
you'll get the
such
bucket
thing
too.
as one man. They should have teamwork 0.
Teague against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Allen. George with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Houston. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rejected by Harris. It's Brown with the drive. Harris outside. Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's Westbrook again missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Atlanta. They're up by 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
Paul George is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Towns. Then there's Martin. And it's Holiday in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. George passes to Towns. Holiday dishes to Aldridge. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's George missing. Houston trails by 6. Outside Teague. Here's the 3. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Martin kicks to Aldridge. No good on the 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Teague. George has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Houston. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. George again George. And Cousins comes over to help. Martin, the pass to Towns.
Oh, yeah, Ruck.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston trails by 4. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. And it's George finishing it off.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And George, here we go. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Nobody near Allen. Cousins. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Holiday. Outside for George. But they get it back. And it's George again missing. Houston trails by 6. Young outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Young's got 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Martin with the bucket.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Teague against Holiday. Young's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 5. Martin wide open. He fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Here's Teague, and that misses everything.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That's a 2 for Martin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Houston trails by 8. Inside. And stolen by Aldridge. And here we go again. Atlanta on the break. And that one's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Holiday dishes to Martin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Zeller, he's checked in for Towns. Harris comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for George. And it's Brown in for Drew Holiday. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Teague. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. J.J. Redick's checked in for Atlanta. Embiid, he's checked in for Houston. Derek Williams comes in for George. Barnes kicks to Brown.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Houston making a switch here. Mayo's checked in. Both good from the line that time. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. This is to Embiid. And some nice passing there by Houston. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Barnes. Williams attacking. Here's Mayo. It's deflected. Evans
Oh,
inside.
shit, my bad. You ain't even supposed to be back there.
Brown right side. Nobody near Barnes. Misses the jumper.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And we finished one half of basketball. It's Atlanta as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Up, pussy.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Really an incredible game from Kevin Martin.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Williams, Joel Embiid out there with Evans, then it's Holiday, and it's Mayo in the shooting guard position. Martin, the pass to Towns, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta. Here's Mayo. Martin with the block. And they'll keep possession. Westbrook again. Holiday. Shot clock at 5. No one near Mayo.
Man, come on, Mayo.
That's the one you wanted. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Come at the timeout.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Atlanta leading by 9. Aldridge, this is to Martin. Towns with it. Cousins is there. For 3, Westbrook.
Can't hit no way.
He got hacked on the three-pointer.
Yeah, with no motherfucking 3. Oh, man.
For Atlanta, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Looking like a bulldagger.
Houston trails by 10. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Martin. Allen kicks to Cousins. And he gets it to go.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Oh, shit! You know, get this out of here. What's wrong with him, man? Yeah, he nervous. He nervous. Tony!
Allen slams it in.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger.
Oh, shit, they like mountains.
And it's George missing. Atlanta leading by 6. For 3, Westbrook. Cousins pulls it in.
I want Westbrook to shoot.
Cousins has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds.
That's why I want you in, baby. Come on, wait!
Not typical.
Give me that ball, nigga. I ain't
On the
worried
board,
about
but they are
that.
still falling short on the scoreboard.
George passes to Aldridge. Here's Towns. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
And Young, here we go. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those,
Gotta hold that
this
bitch out,
thing will
man.
start shrinking even further.
A great assist.
Go,
Nice work
nigga.
from Russell Westbrook.
Allen kicks to Cousins. Beverly against Westbrook. And that one's good. Beverly.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kick the shoes off the young pup.
Now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Martin with the bucket.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And that one's
Kick the
good.
shoes off the young
That's the
man.
10th straight point they've given up.
Oh my
And, you know,
Jesus.
it doesn't matter how good your
Oh,
defense
no, don't
is
even
on the
try.
perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Aldridge. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And Westbrook.
Give me that shit. Ain't no Westbrook today.
Back by George. Stolen by Westbrook.
Pass it to motherfucking
Martin dishes to
Get
Aldridge.
this shit, man.
There's the bucket.
Okay. Let's see right now.
Good. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Shots good from Young.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Towns sets the pick for Martin. Feeds to Towns. Young with the steal. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Come on, Ethan. Shoot it, nigga.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Atlanta leads by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Atlanta leading by 5. Tobias Harris is out there with Tyler Zeller. Then there's Brown. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Holiday, the pass to Mayo. A good look from Holiday. And it falls over the rim and in. Holiday's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Houston. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And what's your take, guys?
Listen, boy, I say you
Atlanta.
you.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few.
Yo!
They've been firing on all
sick of
cylinders
that
in the
shit, man.
transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Houston trails by 5. Mayo kicks to Brewer. And Tyler Zeller's going to pick up the foul. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Hawkins. Atlanta on D. Embiid with a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Bell with it. Picked up by Brown. The open shot.
Come on, boy.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Atlanta leading by 5. And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That's foul number 2 for him. Towns, he's checked in for Atlanta. Reddick comes in for Brown. And Reddick kicks to Harris. The dish to Towns.
Come on, man.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Cuz you full of shit right now, nigga. On your motherfucking job, nigga.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Harris, right side. The kick out to Holiday. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Houston trails by 4. Here's George. Some solid defense from Harris. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score, and that makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it.
Cuz.
Yeah, like you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's and it has a way of helping you defensively.
And Reddick kicks to Holiday. Harris dishes to Barnes. It's rebounded by Houston.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
They double him with George. Reddick passes to Harris. By Holiday, nobody around. No good with the triple. The 3 from George.
Cross his motherfucking ass, man.
More points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game.
Barnes.
Get that shit.
Second shot opportunity. Harris misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door.
Yeah, payback, Ethan.
In for a layup. And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seen this joint out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
And he lobs it up with the
payback, Ethan. You thought I didn't remember you, Ethan?
A strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 5. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes,
guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Here's what Atlanta's going with
yes,
right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Harris. Paul George comes in for Harris and Barnes. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And now running it up the court, Martin pushing it up to halt the run. Here's Aldridge. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Over in the corner, Allen from the wing. And Kevin Martin pulls it down.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Houston with it.
Finish him.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've
Oh,
allowed 6
man,
points.
come on. He about to finish him.
And here's Atlanta. 7-point differential. Westbrook kicks to Towns. 3-pointer.
Hey,
That doesn't go
ball.
either for Martin. Here's Allen. Martin with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Yes, Ethan. I remember you. I remember names and I remember
Atlanta
courts.
calls timeout.
So damn.
They're trailing by 7. We've got 22 seconds
Looking
left in
at
the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Harris. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. George against Middleton. Here's Cousins. Powered down with both hands.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
That's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that junk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
So Houston wins it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in, and we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
Ethan
Thaddeus
will
Young.
not prevail. I told you, it's fuck that coinist, what is it? Anoint conceptus. Novus Order Seclura. The Great Seal. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't enough to beat me. I'm gonna need some. I need 1,000. You need 1,000. You need 1,000 of them $5 bills, whatever. You gonna beat me, nigga. Ball, man. We balled. Balling. Balling. Oh, 20 to 6. 2 steals. Nigga, go to a motherfucking Wi-Fi, nigga. Stand next to the motherfucking Timmy Chans or something, nigga. It's hey. take a U analysis. And I'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone, to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Houston and Houston. Tip-off goes to Houston. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston. Russell Westbrook out there with Green. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Howard. And it's Thompson in the four-man position. Here's Westbrook. That drops.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Westbrook again. Sessions. Screen by Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. That one wide left.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he can't hit the second. Houston on D. And there's Gabe. That's good on the assist from DeRozan.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution. Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too. Just a good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Now here's DeRozan. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Howard. Here's Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Sessions dishes to Gay. And stolen by Howard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think we're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Houston on D. It's a three-point game. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And DeRozan kicks to Gooden. It's tipped. Stolen by Westbrook. And it's Green with the jam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
To the paint. Back to DeRozan. Pulls it up. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And Howard with the stuff.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Gay can't get it to go. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-3 run.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Now here's Sessions. Kicks it to Howard. DeRozan passes to Gay. Houston moving it around. Houston needs to get a shot off. Launches it. DeRozan against Green. And DeRozan kicks to Gay. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by George. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Houston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Beverly dishes to Middleton. He kicks it to Spates. From 12 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Out to Sessions. Another miss by Houston.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Rudy Gay is out there with Gooden. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Houston trails by 12. Sessions passes to Gooden. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gooden's got 5 points so far.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Gobert can't hit. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Spates. Tristan Thompson comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Drew Holiday in for Patrick Beverly. It's DeRozan with the drive. Missed inside.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Middleton kicks to Shumpert. Sessions with the rebound. To the inside. And it's Gooden with the jam.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Houston leading by 8. To the middle. Thompson misses.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Paul George, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Sessions dishes to Howard. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Howard's got his second bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Houston making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the middle. Here's Howard. And he goes in for the dunk.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Westbrook again. Sessions. And there's the pass to Good. Shot clock at 6. It's Gay with the drive. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Howard. Soft touch off the glass. And Houston leads by 10.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's the screen. Sessions passes to Gooden. And he gets the bucket. Gooden's got 9 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Embiid, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Drew Holiday.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Houston. Williams attacking. Can't hit. Good D by Howard. Houston leading by 10. And George with the stuff.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Howard, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Jerebko's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Embiid throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Spates comes in for Embiid, and Middleton subbed in for George. Fades. But they'll get another chance. Outside Hill. Here's Jerebko. Defended by Beverly. Second chance shot. Jerebko can't get it to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, how about that first half? He's already scored more points than he averages on the season.
Yeah, he's on pace for a monster game. It's too bad he can't score like this every night.
So on the floor for Houston. They've got Paul George. Thompson is up there with Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Green in a shooting guard.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Houston trails by 16. DeRozan in the corner. The feed to Howard. Gay with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gay's got 5 now.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And DeRozan kicks to Gooden. Gay outside. It's DeRozan with the drive. 4 on the shot. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Gay with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Houston. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Green dishes to Gobert. And he banks in the layup. Gobert's got his first 2 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Out to DeRozan. And too long on the shot.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Shumpert, who's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Russell Westbrook. This is to Gobert. And caught and finished with 2 hands.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he is every inch of it.
That's true, Gio. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, he's just not getting go.
Yeah, he can still punch it when he wants to, though. We saw that, didn't we, so? It's been a nice game for Howard. He has 8 points, and his 2 blocks are giving him a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
No one that time either. Houston leading by 15. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Holiday. Right through the knee for the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
This nigga wouldn't even pass the ball, man.
Recognize the advantage they had inside. It made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. It's tipped. Now Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break bucket, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of action. And boy, are they taking it away.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Holiday, the pass to George. And he comes it down.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really good job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about Weezy. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Houston making his switches. Spates checked in for Gobert. Holy Stein comes in for Thompson. Chris Middleton's checked in for George. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Shumpert.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
That's how to orchestrate for your team. Terrific pass.
54 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes to Hill.
Come on, man.
And Howard gets to Middleton. There's the distance to Space. And that one's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And Howard kicks to Space. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to strike for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Houston making some changes. Howard's checked in for Cauley Stein. And it's Gerald Green in for Drew Howard. And so here is Houston. Poke loose. And stolen by Howard.
Stupid ass shit out of here, dumbass bitch.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Houston's shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the second free throw, good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Avery Bradley's out there with Mo Williams. And there's Zeretro. And there's Hill. And it's Anderson in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Westbrook throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. That's why you needed the timeout.
Here's Houston now. Loading with it. Pass to Howard. Green with the block. And they're able to recover. Just 5 to shoot. Paul George with the steal. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And it's Houston's ball. Roten the pass to Rosario. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here we go with Westbrook running up the court. And Green slams it in.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
It's Westbrook with the block. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And Thompson kicks the Green. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And really a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the...
All right, you don't keep making the game lag, dog. You don't keep doing that bullshit, bitch. I'll report your bitch ass. Real talk.
The other end.
It was really a case, I was like great Anthony right there, if I can say, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Okay, I got you. Swear I got you.
This guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Man, he's
Got
got
you.
a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
It's stolen by Green.
You have an email from PlayStation. Straight up.
As I've ever seen it play.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Jefferson's shot is off.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Charity strike shot. And the shot falls short this time.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Houston moving it around. Here's Howard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And the other thing that they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
He's off on the second.
Boy, they
at halftime with the much
physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps because they've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game. Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the head.
Embiid, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Yeah, very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Green. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 35. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And it's Houston's ball. Lasagna. Another miss by Houston.
The +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Houston making a switch. Gobert's checked in. Embiid the screen. Now here's Beverly. He's covered by Roten. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. Gay with the block. But they get it back. And stolen by Gay. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 35. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there. Maybe working on a play for down the road in another game. But whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
Go. Yeah.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket. Now Beverly. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Beverly. So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
That ass bitch that just left us. Bitch that keep telling this hoe, this bitch here, I always pulling up like she finna pull off. Bitch, I say, bitch, pull up in the driveway. This bitch pulling both driveways. Bitch, you gotta act like you gotta, bitch, get your Malibu driving ass on up out of here. Old ass Malibu, bitch, like you driving a Benz, bitch, get your bitch ass on, bitch. So I got you, ho. I got you. You get 3 of them hoes in the little nick, man. Fat ass bitch. Man, fuck that fat ass bitch. I don't give a damn. Alright, I got you. Fat ass bitch.
Just give me like